Yeah, definitely seen some deer on the side of the road this time of year, that's for sure. And lots of leaves on the ground too after all the wind we've had.
And now that we've had, of course, the sunset occurring earlier in the day, makes it even more of a risk as that you're traveling too.
That's
so the good news is the winds are dying down this afternoon and evening, so at least that won't be a factor as much for the drive home from work, whereas I'm sure this morning it was probably rough out there early on. Here, of course, is Providence. This camera, you know, it is still shaking occasionally. We've had gusts as high as about 30 miles per hour, so as of midday, Narragansett seeing a blend of sun and clouds out there. Temperatures upper 40s to lower 50s, 53 in Providence, 51 in Newport. Those current wind gusts, you're gusting to 24 in Providence, gusting to 33 over in Newport. And that northwest flow ushering in some of that colder air that we'll be seeing for tonight. Some of the other higher wind gusts that we did see, Fairhaven 56 miles per hour, New Bedford 50, Horseneck Beach 48. So again, most of us did top out with those highest gusts between about 40 and 50 miles per hour late last night and early this morning. So here's a live radar. We're showing you the lake effect snow and rain showers off to our north and west. Notice a few of these light, very light sprinkles are kind of making their way in from the north and west. Don't be surprised to see one that, passes on through for, 5 minutes or so. But for the most part, most areas will be primarily dry for the afternoon. So 3 key things, those winds, of course, diminishing for the afternoon. Colder air arrives tonight and for early tomorrow morning, looking at some upper 20s and lower 30s for those low temperatures. And then we have some more showers on the way for parts of the weekend, but no, major storms on the horizon. Satellite and radar showing again the clouds and the sunshine, even some few light sprinkles passing their way on through. Let's time things out. We'll go forward here. Again, the wind does die down later on today and into tonight. We're looking dry but chilly for late this evening into the overnight hours. Then as we go into Friday, again, most of the day does look fine. It'll be dry, but we're already tracking our next weather maker, which is arriving later Friday night and into early Saturday. It's a cold front, bringing a round of showers as we go into Saturday morning. But look how quickly those move on through. It's mainly an overnight time frame here for those showers. Saturday, 8 a.m., seeing dry conditions as the wet weather is pushing offshore. That cold front makes its way on through, and most of your Saturday does look to be dry as well. But we still are looking at some more shower potential as we go into parts of Sunday as well. So we'll talk about that in a moment. My 7-day this afternoon, gusty and dry temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Getting chilly though by 6 p.m. Clear skies, temperatures in the middle 40s, and of course that bay forecast still looking at a small craft advisory out on the water because of those strong gusty winds as high as about 30 to even 35 knots, but the waves 3 to 5 feet, visibility no issues there. So your 7-day forecast here for you, and again things looking at least somewhat improved for the second half of today and for the majority of your Friday. Some overnight showers ending really early on Saturday. Most of Saturday does look to be dry once those showers move on through. Then looking at some more showers potentially building in for later on Sunday and into Monday. Again, no major storm systems in the 7-day forecast, but notice the temperatures do dip down into the 40s next week. And to watch that closely, some models indicating some pretty cold air coming our way for that early part of next week. So we'll watch it closely over the next few days.
All right, thanks, Stephen. We will be watching. And the stories we're working on new tonight on 12 News.